You are now tuning into Two Girls and Two Fools podcast. Good day, world. You're now tuning into Two Girls, Two Fools podcast. This is Easy.
Hi, it's Keita.
Hey, it's Tara, a.k.a. Sweet Tea.
It's Nat.
All right, bro. One question. What is too much to pay for child support? Mother-ucking child support. Why is females never satisfied with what they get, and why do they want more?
You sound real triggered.
I'm triggered. I feel for Matt Barnes. So
Why?
Matt Barnes was in the news this week. He wants his child support payment to be reduced.
I thought he got full custody.
Right. That's what I thought too.
Well, yeah, it should be reduced if he got full custody or primary placement.
So when he was in the league, he was paying $20,000 a month per kid.
Per kid?
Ain't it like
Kid.
3 or 4 of them joints?
No, I think it's just 2. They got twins or something, I think. No, I don't know. But they got 2.
So he wants to go back to the court to get it reduced since he retired to like around $2,000 a month.
$2,000 a month.
What
Per kid or total?
per child?
Oh.
From $20,000
Yeah,
to
he said-
$2,000.
From 40,000 to 4,000.
Yes. What is wrong with that?
I
I'm
was
sure
just
the
making
judge
sure.
laughed at that.
Well, I mean, if he not in the league no more,
Right. You gotta
and he
adjust
not
what
making that
makes.
same amount of money, then I'm guessing, then he should get it adjusted.
It should work with everybody else according to their income, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So he's saying his retirement, he's bringing home around 150, right?
A year?
Yeah.
Okay.
After using the court child support, the
Bracket thing?
Yeah, bracket thing. He believes the numbers came up to $2,798 per child monthly.
Right. That's about right.
Oh, okay.
That's fair. If
Right?
that's what he's making.
Right. I mean, if that's what, I wouldn't add it. If that's what he making, then
Right. How can they keep it as $20,000 a month?
because don't you got to go to court and
Yeah.
ask for
Yeah,
them to
you
reduce
gotta
it?
ask them to reduce it. They not gonna they don't know.
Right.
You gotta request that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You ain't have to deal with that.
Hell no. I'll move to Turkey. You tell me I'm giving you $20,000 a month.
We moving right along with you.
Pack your bag.
Talking about judges, did y'all see Jerry Springer got a show court like Judge Judy, like you was talking about last week?
Jerry Springer?
Judge Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
Is he a judge for real?
No, he's not a judge for real, but it'll be a judge.
On
It'll be a
TV.
show, yeah, judge on show. Like you
No.
got a Jerry
Who
Springer.
watching
Thank
that?
you. Right.
Right.
Wait, is Jerry Springer still on?
I think
I
so.
think so. I don't know if they're doing reruns, but I
don't know.
believe he's still on.
I haven't
I don't
watched Jerry
know.
Springer in
Yeah, I
like
don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I know Maury is. Maury, whatever the fuck his name is.
Maury.
That guy
He's
is
still telling
on.
people that they're not the father.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be a lot of hoes out here.
it's no such thing as hoes.
These hoes. Y'all know on the other news, George Bush had passed away, the father.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Rest in peace, the dude.
I seen a meme.
Was it me? It sounded like it was me.
Yeah, it
Sound
was,
pretty.
it was fucking me.
It said it was from George W. Bush Twitter. Talk about it's hot down here.
Oh my gosh. That is so messed up.
That's wild.
I saw somebody going to hell with some gasoline draws on. That
That's
was so
messed
mean.
That was funny.
That is a nice
That made me
chuckle.
chuckle for a good 10 minutes. Ooh, that was funny.
That was fucked up.
Possibly true. Okay.
Florida University, Nova Southern University, the dental medicine clinic side of the university is exposed due to viruses including hepatitis and HIV due to unsterilized instrument that they were using on patients.
Yep. I'm not surprised.
Ew. That is absolutely disgusting.
Not surprised.
They're saying that they've been using, well, it's not confirmed, but 1,100 patients might be with either hepatitis B, C, or HIV due to not sterilizing none of the instrument that they use on these dental patients in the medical school.
What? That's like the number one thing you learn about.
That's
It's-
like the first course.
Yeah, like sterilization and stuff. Like, I don't understand how they skipped that whole course.
They skipped that whole motherfucking course.
And now
All-
people walking around spreading ish
That's so messed
unknowingly.
up. I wonder if someone did that on purpose.
Well, probably not.
That's a lot of people.
It's just it
That
sounds
is a
like
lot.
it's
So, I mean, then that means nobody was sterilizing.
yeah, because it's not just one person.
Exactly.
That gotta do
It's not just one. Like, you have to sterilize after each patient.
Don't you like open a new pack and then after you use, you throw it
Exactly.
away?
Well, you
Well,
put,
not the pack. The instruments is this machine that you put in to sterilize it. And
The
then
autoclave.
after they're sterile, you put them into the package.
Oh, I
And
thought
fill
they
'em up.
throw away all the shit.
what?
The instruments?
Yeah.
No.
Those metal instruments, you think they throw it away? All the metal instruments?
Yeah, I thought you use it and throw it away. It's like needles. You know, you
Well,
do
yeah.
a shot and you throw it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, the needle you throw away. Yes, but
Maybe.
no, you see
I
them
don't-
put them in.
No, they come collect them.
Well, yeah, and then
Oh,
they
yeah, that's
dispose of them.
We don't know.
We don't know what they do. with
That's
that
true.
size.
There's a whole
Well, they
nother
Holy
dispose
shit,
of the
wait.
needles, but when
I-
you go to the dentist, you go to the nail salon, all they put it in the autoclave machine in sterilization, and then they package them up.
Nah, that's fucked up. I don't like that.
The only place
thought
that
they
I
threw the
done
shit
seen
away.
them use new instruments is when you go get a pap smear
Oh, yes.
and they use the plastic instead of the metal.
And that's better because they heat it up, so it's better.
The metal one.
They heat it up. You hear
It's
that?
warm.
Well, I like the plastic because the plastic not so
Nice and
Heavy,
warm.
right?
Nice
Yeah.
and warm.
It is nice and warm.
Yeah, I bet.
But all the instruments are reused.
Sunday, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday.
Shit. So Lee Daniels and Damon Dash finally settled their lawsuit.
Took long enough.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They pay their own lawyer fees, so they said they didn't have to go to court. They sat down and they talked it out, and $5 million lawsuit was just settled.
Did he get his
That's good.
$5 million?
He got his $2 million. But
What?
$5 million was with all the court fees and everything.
He should have got 2.5.
Yeah.
At least
so,
half.
Half, right?
So they figured
Nah, I
instead of
want my
paying them
5.
folks, we just settle it out and
Well,
That's cool.
that's good. I mean, I don't understand why it took all this time, but I guess.
you just gotta run up on people sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh man, another news. Did y'all see that ATM that was spitting out $100 bills?
Nah, didn't
I
see
missed
it.
that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Where was
So
it?
this was in Houston, right? So the ATM, whoever loaded the ATM, instead of putting $10 bills in a $10 slot, they put $100 in there.
Idiots.
So this dude went to go take money out and he got $100, couple of $100. He was like, oh man. Instead of keep taking money out, this dumbass dude then tweeted about it, put it on social media.
Duh.
So it was a
Help
line.
the family. Help the community.
It was a long
There
line.
you go.
People got into fights. People was
They trying
like,
to get that
yeah,
money.
they was just trying to get the money. So of course, police, got on the scene, was like, what the hell is going on? And then somebody explained what was happening. Police
Trying to
done-
get my free money.
Yeah, police done blocked off the ATM, and well, the bank said that it's their loss. They're gonna take the L. They're not
have
gonna
to.
charge anybody. They're not gonna.
Man, he's an idiot.
I would have been like, I would have called my family. I would have called my close friends.
Yeah,
But
word.
wait.
I wouldn't have put that shit.
Hold
in
up.
the-
What ATM spent out $10?
No, but they put $10 bills in there, don't they? Oh no,
No.
you can't.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
only
20s.
20s.
That is fucked up.
Well, no.
Facebook
no,
news.
No.
He said no, it's real.
No, I have to take that back. There are some ATMs that give out 10s.
Ah, so you get 10s or 20s.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, though. You mistaken $10 for $100. Putting it. No, I used to load an ATM. There's no way you can mistakenly do that.
But that was dope.
Yeah.
A $100 bill and a $10 bill does not look alike whatsoever.
Not even a little
tried
bit.
it 3 times. Like, oh, they keep spitting it. All right, Nat, Keita, babe, pull up real quick. I'm gonna need all y'all cards.
I need
bring
to see
everything.
something.
I need y'all to bring everything.
That's lit.
Hell yeah, but he fucked up and
Yeah,
told
you
social
take out
media.
$60 and get $600. I mean,
Right.
hey.
Bank.
How to cash out.
Taking a trip.
I'm pulling all my money out the ATM.
Thanksgiving shopping
All
or Christmas
10s.
shopping.
All 10s. They give me all 10s. Nothing but 10s.
New year, new me.
Yeah.
Hell no. On the other news, did y'all see police seized $1.3 million worth of cocaine at the JFK?
Wait. Why is it at the airport?
I travel a lot, right? With the fucking TSA, I can't bring a razor for my shave, for beard. I can't bring that shit across, but these motherfuckers was able to bring $1.3 million worth of cocaine.
It's a paid team.
Wait a minute. Did they try to put it in their luggage and have it shipped?
How was it?
It was in the luggage. It was in the luggage. They shipped it out. It landed. So, of course, somebody confiscated it. And then no one claims the bag. Of course, they're not going to claim it as $1.3 million worth of cocaine, you know? Like,
how did they ship it? I mean,
they shipped it from Ecuador. Why
they checking the bag, though?
Well, if you're going through TSA, I mean, they going to go through...
Well, no, I know through TSA, but if they was a check luggage, why they going through the bag? Is it just random, or do they check all?
No, have you ever been to the airport and you get your luggage after you get to where you're going, and it's a big old thing in your bag said it was checked?
Yeah, but that's not every time.
It was a random search,
so it's
probably.
random. Okay. Dang, that's messed up.
It just so happened to be their luggage get randomly checked.
Dang.
And they ain't come back
That
and
only
claim it. I
happened to
wouldn't
me
claim
once.
it either.
hell no.
That's a lot of time.
Well, they probably was waiting for their bag to come off the conveyor belt, and they saw that it was, and they were like, "Oh,
Time to go.
Time to go.
For real, time to go.
I'm going home." That's a lot of money.
Dang, I wonder who took
Why
that
I
loss.
can't ever come across like $1.3 million in coke or something?
Because you wouldn't know what to do with it. What you mean?
Chop it up and sell it.
Chop it.
It's not that easy.
She watches movies.
Chop it up and sell it.
Chop it up and sell
Break
it.
it down. Sell it. I got a couple of scales up in here. I got this.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have no scales in here.
Yes, we do. I got
scales.
food scales.
My Lord.
I gotta weigh my food. What are you talking about?
Nutrition.
Never that lucky.
So, what y'all think of this police chief in Florida
He a punk.
that got 3 years in prison for framing black people?
I hope they
How you
rape
think
him.
it's
Oh, so
gonna
they
end up
gave
every
him
day?
3 years?
They gave him 3 years.
It be your own kind.
That's good.
3 years? I don't think that's
I think he
enough.
need way more than 3
Any time
years.
is
I
good.
think he just needed a week and put him in the population.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is he gonna be in May?
Like, put him in population and let them know.
Probably won't even last.
Exactly.
They're not going to put him in general population.
You
No,
don't think so?
I hope
I
so.
don't think they do cops like that. I
Nope.
think they
Probably don't, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up. That would have
is.
been great.
That would have been.
Just give him a week.
I wonder how many people he framed, and do those people go? You know,
Exonerated.
He
Yeah.
right now it's just going off of him framing a 16-year-old boy.
16.
Wow.
16
He didn't
really.
even start his life. That's terrible.
It don't say how many others he framed, but it's just the 16-year-old boy. They talking about the 16-year-old boy that he framed.
You know what? I hope somebody get him real good.
But he only get 3.
Yeah, you only get 3.
Like this gonna be a hot mess because they're about to open all the cases that he was a part of and review all of them.
Fuck, dude.
Was he white?
He was black.
Oh, he's black?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's black.
He's probably really white.
In the inside.
What was that? Dave Chappelle?
Well, he was blind. He thought he was
Yeah.
a white man.
Yeah, who is it? Clayton Bigsby?
Clayton
Niggas-
Bigsby.
Clayton. Right.
That's
Probably
dog.
his ass.
For real. So another cop in Minneapolis, mayor promises to fire cop for racist decoration on the precinct Christmas tree. So this dude decorated the precinct Christmas tree with Takis, Flamin' Funyuns, and Popeye's soda cup,
So he going for the Mexicans and the blacks.
I guess. So it was
Takis are the... So he wasted some good
Right.
Takis
he only
and
got
flaming Funyun rings.
Who
yeah.
eat flaming Funyun rings? I can see if he has some hot Cheetos up in here.
First of all,
then-
flaming Funyun rings are delicious.
no, it's not.
They are
Oh,
yummy.
On top of that,
Especially
on
when
the,
you get to the bottom of the bag.
like on the bottom of the tree where you couldn't see it, there was Newport cigarettes, Kenna Steel Reserve Malt liquor,
Wow.
police tape, Bag of the Takis, paper cut from Popeye's Louisiana chicken.
He thought that was funny.
Fucking cops ain't got nothing better to do.
They don't, man.
Framing motherfuckers and decorating Christmas trees.
Well, he was in a holiday spirit.
Fuck his holidays. I hope he get ass raped. Oof.
Well, he's just gonna get fired and go to the next town over and get hired there.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
That's true. Pissed. Fucking asshole.
They should be like, you know how lawyers are debarred, disbarred. Thanks. The same should happen with cops when they F
think
up
so,
like that.
too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like teachers. You know, they molest one child at one school, they shouldn't be able to teach. Right?
They on the registry, right?
Are they able to go to another state?
No, nigga, not if they was molesting children.
If they
I
on
don't
the sex offender registry, then they can't be around kids. But I don't know.
The cops should be the same thing then if they're going around
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
murdering motherfuckers.
That is facts.
Fuck them.
Oh, that lady in Dallas
Indicted.
for
Yep.
murder.
Mm-hmm.
That
For real, they
cop.
got her?
Yep, she was
Right, so-
indicted. What I don't understand about that is how why did they give her bail?
Because they was still investigating.
But she was arrested on murder charges.
No, she was I think it was manslaughter or something like that.
That's stupid. I don't understand how that can happen.
Well, I hope her ass go to jail.
So now what happened with her? She charged?
Yeah, they indicted her on murder charges now.
She's just charged.
Instead,
Not set
She's
nothing.
not convicted, no.
no. Because I think before it was manslaughter and they changed it to murder. So I wonder what
new-
evidence
right.
they found to change the charge.
They need to let the people know.
They probably got witnesses or some shit.
Well, they did say his neighbors heard him ask her, why did you do that? Like pretty much pleading for his life, and she shot anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Let's jump on the topic.
Uh-oh.
So the topic is step-parents discipline.
So it's that parents disciplining the kids.
Well, let's just say your now significant other disciplining your child. Your new boo disciplining your child.
Oh, they can't
No
be my
boo?
boo. No, they will have
No.
to be like my husband.
Your
Yeah.
husband, yeah. your new husband, your new wife, whatever.
Discipline how?
I
Talking
think
to 'em,
disciplining is fine.
taking away stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. They in a house. I guess it just depends on what type of discipline that parent like to do that we might have to talk about. Of course, you got to establish that way ahead of time, but I don't know. I never had to deal with a step parent.
Stop putting what you have
Right.
to always deal with. It's not always about you.
I never was in that situation, so I don't know what I would do. I don't
So you
know.
gotta think.
I am. I don't know.
That's
She
her
was so
favorite
sad.
line. Like,
I know.
Think if it were you, and
Right.
say like if you had Jade and
Jeez.
Jordan, and then Easy was the stepdad, like would you feel comfortable with
I
him
don't know.
disciplining your
Oh
kid?
I
my
guess it
God.
depends on the situation.
Yeah, it do gotta. It just depends on the situation and what type of discipline you're talking about.
I just said
Every
that.
kid need discipline.
Y'all
you know what
there
I mean?
yelling at
yeah,
me.
every kid. Well, yeah. How
Not
would
my
you-
angels.
So it
Girl.
just depends.
someone disciplining your child, right? How would you feel if they were to spank or whoop?
Physical discipline.
Physical discipline. How would y'all feel?
I don't know.
Again, I think it depends on what was done.
As far as what, like the circumstances of what
yeah,
the child done.
yeah, like what the child did, like
Yeah.
because I mean, sometimes depending on what was done, like what the child did, sometimes the talking to ain't gonna work. Or what if like you aren't there and they're there
Right.
with the kids? But see, and then that's kind of a thin line too, because it's a lot of times where these women leave their kids with these men, well, that they dating though. It always be their
Facts.
boyfriend, and they end up killing the baby. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So it
Or
just
going
depends.
overboard. And I think
It's levels to it.
it is definitely levels.
Every week we find out there's levels to every fucking.
It is.
It's never
always
black and
level.
white.
Yeah, it's always a gray area.
I wouldn't prefer physical discipline though, honestly, because it's just
Once the communication's set, I think like if there was a step parent in my life, whatever, if I can sit down and talk to him regarding my child, how I would want it to be disciplined, if I have a clear understanding with him, like, yo, like, anytime you feel like you want to raise your hand.
With him?
With him, yeah. I want to talk with him. Like, bro, like.
Who, the kid or the guy?
With the guy.
Why are you in a relationship with a guy?
I'm not in a relationship with a guy. I'm just saying.
With the dad? That's good though. The father, biological father and the stepfather should have a relationship.
Yeah. Like, if I'm out the relationship and she's dating somebody new. Married to somebody new.
Okay. Say that then, my brother. I'm
not in a relationship with a guy, my guy. Calm down.
Whoa, is that something you need to tell me?
Calm down. I need everybody to relax.
Did you touch on that stimulation this week? Your booty.
I'm so sick of y'all. But I will talk with him, like, anytime you feel like you want to, it's getting out of control and you feel like that's the only thing that you got to do is raise your hand to my kid, like, you might want to call me.
Yeah.
Might want to talk to me. Like, don't just, the first thing you do is, without even communicating with the child and you raising your hand.
That's true. I
don't want the kid to feel like, you got to put fear in kids. Not even fear, but I don't want the kid to be feared of anything from an adult. Like, it should be a respect thing.
Right.
And a lot of people think that they gotta whoop somebody or whoop a kid to put a fear in them. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. It should be a fucking respect. Like, have the kid respect you.
You don't want them to respect you out of fear. You want them.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Exactly.
I think that comes with maturity with the child, though, too.
The kids can be pushy. Some kids
definitely.
Kids can be pushy. They push everyone's buttons.
Yeah.
Too. Plus, too, I think it depends on how long that step parent has been there. Like,
that's true.
If you've been there since birth or 2 years old and now the kid like 15, I think you already established like what the boundaries are and what you can and cannot do.
Right.
And what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. I just think that everybody should be on the same page. Yeah. Biological parents and step parents. Because then I'm guessing if you have like the mixed families, like, you're not my real mom or dad. I want my dad. Blah, blah, blah. And then y'all got to arguing about that.
Who do that?
And baiting the kids against
Who kids say that?
I'm pretty sure a lot of kids do that.
Disrespectful ass kids.
Yeah, they do. Like,
you're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do.
Them punk ass TV shows. What's that fucking bald head guy?
What bald head guy?
Dr. Phil.
Oh.
They be on his show all day long talking about something. Yeah, my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. I can do whatever I want. And that's when you can step in and punch the kid dead in the throat.
Oh, under that situation.
Yeah, punch him dead in the throat. Shut the fuck up talking to me like that. Wow. just like that. Just like that.
So you punching kids?
No, don't punch no kids. I was just talking. Don't go around punching kids.
Blended families are hard, but I think you have to. It starts from the very beginning. Like, I think the step parent will mirror how you parent. You just set boundaries. Like, this is how I would prefer it to be done, and kind of like talk about it, compromise.
And what if the step parent be like, no, this is how it needs to be done because you too soft?
Well, you gotta tell me how I'm soft, and if I
doing
get
corporal punishment.
No, like no, we're not abusing kids.
This is how I was raised. This is how I turned out fine. So this is how we're gonna do it.
Then that's when you gotta be like, stay or go, because I mean, you and that child are a package. So I mean, if they don't get along, or if he can't get on the same page, or she can't get on the same page, then deuces.
What if you just leave the discipline to the biological parents?
You can do that too.
Because I don't think I would discipline my significant other kids. I would talk to her like, yo, this little bad motherfucker. He did this. You know what I'm saying? Just let her know. Like, you know what I mean?
But then what if she be like, oh, it's okay. He's just a kid.
Then, like she said, I gotta go. You know what I mean?
But see, then what happens if y'all have your own kids? So then you gonna discipline the kids y'all have together, but don't discipline.
I mean, discipline. I wouldn't like spank my significant other kids, but discipline, like taking shit away, the punishment, the no games, I do that. But when it comes to like
that's
whooping them and shit, I ain't with that.
I see what you're saying, and I got a question, right? So if you do have a kid with that significant other, and you're not disciplining her kids, but you disciplining yours, now wouldn't that make your kid feel some type of way? Like, why am I getting fucking all the whippings, and this kid over here is just walking away scot free?
I don't know, man, because I don't really discipline my kids like that. I just, give them that look, and they know, man.
What's the look?
I don't know, man. I just and my kids ain't even bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you raise them respectfully, like you said, if you respect them, they respect you. Since yay high, you know what I mean? That's just how we roll. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't believe in spankings either, but everybody's different.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Excuse me.
He is spoiled.
Excuse me.
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, some kids don't even need whooping.
That is true.
Not all kids need like that type of discipline.
Nah.
But they do need discipline.
Give them an eye or.
But they got to know what the I mean. Yeah. Like, if you ain't established what the I mean.
Right.
Y'all making the I as hideous. There ain't nobody gonna take y'all serious.
Well, I don't know. I think it starts very young with the discipline.
Yeah.
And for them to understand what that look means.
Correct.
But if you just coming into a situation
you can't
with
just,
the stepchild, you can't give them the eye.
That shit ain't gonna work.
Like, I'm already scared of you.
Right.
That's not. You're not my daddy. You're not my dad.
I don't care what you say. And each child is different. One child you just have to get a look, and the other child might need like physical punishment.
See, mine 3. 1 can just have a talking to. 1, my tone got to change and she'll cry.
Right. Yeah.
And the little one, he needs physical enforcement.
You gotta snatch him up.
I gotta snatch him up and get on his level for him to understand. So it's
Poor
true.
baby.
It do depend on it. He making it hard on his hard head, make a soft what? No. Like, no. Mm-mm. But I don't know how I would feel about another man disciplining him, though. Like, physically.
The little one?
Yeah, because he is hard-headed.
But then, too, coming in, so say like you do get a stepfather now at his age.
God forbid.
Yeah, but then the way that he is, he gonna try to test that new person.
Oh, he is.
That's gonna come in with the attitude that he have now. So he probably would just want to jack him up real quick and
I can understand,
a little shake,
like a little come here, let me tell you something that I can get. But and then actually after that he,
might be straight.
He might be straight.
He can't mess I can't mess with him.
Like, okay, that's the limit.
Well, Easy, how was it growing up with your step parent?
Well, I ain't had no issues. He ain't put his hand on me, but I did see my brother get beat. He didn't get spankings, and he got whooped like my stepbrother. Mm-hmm. He got whoopings all the time.
But do you think
it was like
that
a weekly thing with him?
But then, do you think that he holds resentment towards his dad because he may feel like it was a difference in treatment?
It could be. Yeah, I'll say yeah.
And then that caused family division.
Yep.
See that? You can't be playing favorites. You gotta treat them all the same.
Well, I don't think it's favorites.
No,
it's just
little
not...
nigga bad. Like, that little nigga was bad.
Yeah, he was.
Worrisome.
He was into some shit all the time.
He was busybody.
Yeah, all the time.
So say like if a woman is dating a guy and she has a little girl, do you think he should be able to discipline her?
No.
Why
a
not?
woman is dating a guy and she has a girl, a daughter.
Okay.
Would the new guy be able to discipline her, the daughter?
Yeah.
As talking.
A child is a child.
Yeah. Like, are you?
You mean physically?
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
You still say whoop her ass?
No, I wouldn't whoop her ass. Like I wouldn't whoop kid's ass. But
it'd just be same talk. You want to separate the
punishment, taking shit away. Yeah, all that. Just because she a girl, the fuck.
Get
She's
your ass
precious.
Get your ass
Let her
in
do
that
what
corner.
she wanna
Precious,
do.
but maybe she's, I don't know,
Hard-headed.
Ooh, she might be a mess. Ooh.
So yeah, I believe in
Sassy.
taking things away.
Y'all feel some type of way if they did it?
Definitely not physical
Yeah, not
enforcement.
physical.
And it depends on how he talks to her. If he like yelling and all aggressive, no.
If he talking the same way he talking to the boy, what's the difference? You gotta be like,
There you go.
Sometimes you
What
gotta.
happened
I
with
know the boys sometimes, gotta toughen them up a little bit more. But I think girls are a lot more fragile.
you gotta break them to build them back up.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
I know you ain't talking. You know darn well you're not
Mr.
breaking
Softy.
down. Right. He like,
People don't know that.
Don't be fronting for the followers.
all right.
No.
She got him eat out the palm of her head.
Let's talk good.
So how you talk to your daughter is how you talk to your son.
I do.
No.
No, you do
No, you
not.
don't.
Yes, I do.
Denial. Okay, moving on. We can't. We're not gonna get anywhere here.
What do you mean?
But you know what? Maybe because he ain't had the chance to actually have to talk to her that way yet.
Maybe. No, she's had some times to where she needed to talking to for real, but you
gotta
did
get
it.
her. Well, because I'm the disciplinary anyway.
That's true.
No, wait a minute. Listen here. My daughter pretty smart. Like, why are we talking about my situation right now? My daughter pretty smart, man. Like, she learned from his
from
mistakes.
the son.
My son's mistakes. So she's not doing the same thing that he's doing.
Yeah. It take girls a little longer sometimes.
No, she cool.
Now.
For now. Yeah, for now. I think it's going to be, we're going to have some trouble because she chilling right now.
She getting ready.
Getting ready.
But no, he ain't have to deal with her like how he had to deal with the oldest.
He tried. He tried it. He
He
tried it.
tried. He
He
still tried it.
Anything you can think of, he done probably done did it. I'm like, this boy.
So yeah, it's two different types of discipline.
But you know what I'm saying? Like the girls, you don't discipline them the same way you discipline the boys. You don't.
Because each child is different too. So like her, all you gotta do is get her that look. Him, you gotta shake him up real quick. We ain't had to shake him in a while. But he used to have to be snatched up real quick. And you have to go, "Sure, beat your butt if you don't stop doing what you do." Yeah.
But a lot of girls are a lot more mellow than boys too. Anyway, in general. So it don't take a lot for girls. But boys, they just hard headed.
And
Right.
slow.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not agreeing to that, bro.
Hard
It's
headed.
okay.
Yeah.
And slow.
I know, not the slow part. Which one's slow? Hard headed though, yeah.
Slow.
Stop saying that.
How about you? Since you have that type of dynamic in your household, do you allow your husband to discipline the oldest?
Mm-hmm. Yep. We don't have to discipline him physically because,
we can talk to him.
we could talk to him. But I mean, sometimes like I do go overboard with the punishment sometimes, and he'll have to kind of will me back in.
Oh, y'all do that. I think it's in y'all family. Because
Well-
when y'all punish somebody, y'all just go to the extreme.
Well, because maybe that's because how we were raised.
Like they take away the TVs, the bedrooms, the beds, the toys. They pull the paint off the walls. They close the doors, shut down the blinds, board up the windows.
Put bars up.
Like, damn.
No,
All he did was not eat his corn. Like, calm the fuck down.
He's so extra. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god! But then it's
Sicko.
sometimes where he could go like to the extreme, and I'll be like, okay, no, we have to let him have something, you know. But he's a lot more lenient than I am, so I don't think that's even. Oh, he got to point my stuff out to me. Like, listen, okay, we not doing that. He a young man.
It's all funny with the disciplines, though, man. It's like you were saying, like just the household.
Mm-hmm.
Never, ever have I had to get like punished. It was just always talked to.
Maybe that's why he is the way he
It
is.
just talk to every household is different. Like never like have I got a whooping. Never have I got go to your room. You're on timeout. Go stand on the corner.
Do you think you were spoiled, or do you just think you?
It was just my
knew better?
raising, my upbringing. My mom was there, but it was just the whole family raising me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes earlier years, my mom wasn't there. You know, due to whatever. But my upbringing was always talking to me, like you don't do this because of this.
Right.
It leads to this. Talk to the person, because the kids ain't stupid. They'll understand. You know what I'm saying? If you talk to them. Came over here, and this is where I first see my spankings. I damn near lost my mind when my stepdad was spanking my stepbrother.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is happening? Is this shit normal? And this shit was normal.
Yeah.
This shit was. Everybody's like, I had to whoop his ass. I'm like, oh, this is a normal thing out here. Everybody's getting whoopings out here. Not saying in Turkey they didn't whoop nobody. They did whoop kids. You know what I'm saying? Like kids, they get whoopings.
Because you wasn't hard-headed.
I was hard headed, bro.
Lies.
I did everything I wasn't supposed to.
Why didn't you get a whooping?
I brought home stray dogs. I bought chickens. I bought chickens on the corner and brought them. In Turkey, they sold like these colorful chicks. They like reds.
Dogs.
But yeah, like I hid them in my closet for like 2 days before I got caught. Out late, peeing on the street. I got caught peeing on the street and brought home. Not listening to school. You know what I'm saying? I tested people, but it was always conversations, and I never did the same shit again. I never brought another stray dog home.
What said dogs?
Yeah, like it was more than one time.
After I got caught, I never brought a dog home.
You was just bringing chickens to the crib?
Chickens.
Little chick.
Yeah. I had turtles.
Cool.
Just whatever I found on the street, animal. I didn't fuck with cats. I don't like cats. I don't fuck with cats. But I brought whatever I found, and you know, like.
So, what did you bring home first? The dog or the chicken?
The dog.
So you just thought you'll go smaller and get the chicken?
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to bring nothing home. So why did you keep doing it?
She said, "Don't bring dogs home."
Oh my goodness.
That's where his son get it from.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's when he leave the house, I name everything that he is not supposed to do because I don't want him to be like, "Oh, well, you didn't say this."
But I came out fine.
Yeah, you alright.
Okay.
No, our discipline was stupid.
Yeah, I got in trouble for not wearing a hat.
So she had to hold her hat while she got a whooping.
That was difficult. How did you do that? Like you didn't want to cover your back, trying to block the whoopings.
Trying to block it?
Oh no.
You was taking it like a champ.
I'm a G. Marquita used to run around.
I used to run around the table and scream. No!
Yeah. I used to block. The forearm block.
You put your arm out there?
The forearm block. Wrap around. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I did
with
some
belts?
wild shit.
You got whooping with belts?
Belt. I got hit with a broom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. I was badass dude, man. Not really bad.
No, you was bad.
Not really. It was just, I don't know.
But do you think the whooping set you straight? Like, did you learn your lesson? Do you think it was necessary?
Yeah, probably. That and the talking tos and just learning from mistakes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think mine was unnecessary.
I think a lot of our whoopings were unnecessary.
Y'all must have got beat a lot.
No, not a lot,
it was just over stupid stuff.
But it's just generations, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how they was raised. So
that's probably how our parents was raised.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, it goes thousands of years back, but
fuck. Yeah.
Hashtag slavery.
Right.
So,
yeah.
but then too, like you said, spare the rod, spoil the child, and a lot of people actually believe like, oh, if you don't use that type of discipline, then your kid's gonna be horrible. So I think that's another reason why people.
Well, spare the rod, spoil the child is in the Bible too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Christianity again, hashtag slavery.
Right.
Like, oh, it's in the Bible. It's good.
But don't you think, like, when you hear about these kids shooting up schools or whatever, you'll be like, or like kids that bully other kids, you'll be like, they just need their butt whooped.
Well, a lot of bullies probably get bullied at home.
That's true. That's a good point.
they
probably
parents
get whoopings.
Probably get whoopings or no attention. Like, it's a lot of factors probably to it. So, I mean, you can't pinpoint just one thing. But
or that child you see cutting up in a grocery store. Ah.
He probably just tired.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, he could be tired.
He
He
wilding when they get tired.
Whew.
Have y'all ever
He
been
ready
bullied?
to go.
Anybody in here?
Yeah,
Never
I've been bullied.
Like actually bullied, like not. Actually
What's
bullied. Nowadays, people be like, "Oh my god, it's a cyberbully," or "Oh my god, they're talking."
Cyberbullying is real.
You've been bullied?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been bullied? No.
That's because she's the bully.
Bully.
She used to bully me all the time.
It makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
Makes sense now.
Now she's trying to lie on Sunday. Like, come on now.
Oh my god.
Should have been annoying.
The bullier is never the wait. Yeah.
The one that's
The
doing
bully.
the bullying,
Right.
Okay. Have you ever felt like you had to shoot somebody?
No. It's never been that deep for me.
I've been bullied. When I first moved to the United States, I was bullied. I was bullied like a whole fucking school year.
School?
Yeah. Man, my bullying goes for days. I can talk about this shit for days, but never have I felt like I had to come back and shoot somebody. I was like, okay, I'm going to make a statement. The next person that touched me is just not going to end up well. And then I got kicked out of school.
Well, that's crazy too. For the person that's getting bullied, they finally stand up for themselves, and then they the one that get in trouble. When I know darn well the teachers done seen the other kids put their hands on somebody
It was bad.
Heard them talking about them, but when you finally stand up for yourself, then they kick you out. What about the kids that's been doing the bullying?
Yeah.
I think y'all said it's like generational with that too. Cause I mean, you just gotta have tough skin. Like,
right.
These days, the kids don't process things and deal with things the way we did or like our parents did.
Well, now and then too, I heard on the radio, this one lady called in. She was mad because her daughter was saying, she was going around like, yeah, such and such is my best friend and I love her. We're going to go hang out over the weekend. And the teacher called the mom and was like, I'll appreciate it if you let your daughter know that we don't have best friends.
What?
Everyone is our friend and everyone is equal the same way. Because
No.
they didn't want to make the other kids feel excluded.
Man, fuck out of here.
So she can't say anything about best friends while she's in school.
Oh, please.
That's
and I think that's another and that's another thing because the kids these days be like, oh, everybody don't like me. Everybody's not going to like you.
Right.
Everybody
don't have to like you.
And I think that's another thing that's good. You have to treat everybody with little kid gloves.
Yeah.
Because when you get out in the real world, that ain't how it's gonna be.
Definitely not.
Oh no, these kids weird.
Everybody look for acceptance nowadays, which is more fucked up.
True.
How many people I have friends, or how many social media likes I got, or do these people want to be friends with me on here? And it's just everybody's looking for fucking acceptance. You don't got to be accepted. Who gives a fuck?
They care a whole lot.
They do,
and that's what I don't know how to work with. Why do you care so much?
Right.
Why do you want to be known? Why do you want everybody to know who you are? That's weird and creepy.
That's a little bit.
I don't know.
All right, I got a question. Joel Santana and who he just proposed to? Kim Bella? Kim Belto?
Bella.
Whatever her name is.
Is that her real name?
I think it is.
Oh, Pop Baby.
How long, I'm going to ask the girls this. How long do y'all wait before you say, fuck it, I'm not waiting until he proposed to me?
I never waited.
5.
I don't know. I don't even think you could put a time on that.
Yes,
5.
you can. Well, yeah, 5. If that's what you want. Like, if your end game is you want to get married, or if you don't care about getting married.
Are you on that plan, 5-year plan?
Y'all like the 5.
5.
I honestly say 2.
Damn, you don't wait for nobody.
5 years is a long time.
2 years go by fast.
Yeah, and you'll see a person in 2 years. You'll see a person after 6 months. You will see a person for real in a year. 2 max, and then I'm moving on.
5.
Moving on.
Moving on. Yeah, no, I'll give it 5 years.
Long time. What you waiting to see in 5 years?
Nothing.
She's just hanging around.
Then what if he
hanging around?
Hey, she said that like
Nothing. The 5 years. So 5 years.
Yo.
You won't, because you never know. Something could happen. Like, I don't know. I'm just giving,
great.
I'm just putting life in there. So I'm just giving you 5 years. After 5 years, I'm done. I'm moving on.
So you lost 5 years.
moving on what? Like you leaving that person?
Yeah.
You gave him 5
Damn.
years though. That's a long time to give somebody.
2 years is long too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Shorter than 5.
Mine is 5 years.
So wait a minute. So you're in a relationship with somebody, and if they don't propose to you within 2 to 5 years, you guys are gone.
Ghost.
I'm with
So
her.
you like gotta get married? I thought we had a
No.
episode.
You think it's a question. Like, how
Yeah.
long would you wait for somebody to propose to you? Like, if that's what you want. If you're waiting on a proposal, my limit is 2.
And mine is
Sweet
5.
teas is 5. So if once that 2 years is up,
But what if you guys are having? What if you guys are good though?
then we
Like,
can stay friends.
Because if
Wow.
not only that,
See,
in
that's
the
why I
mid-
be chilling.
because when you start dating, marriage usually comes up.
Right.
So y'all both, if you be like, oh yeah, I want to get married, she want to get married too. Why you waiting all day to propose to her in the first place? After what you say, 2 years? Mm-hmm. After like a year, you know if you want to marry her or not. So what are you waiting for?
Because marriage is pointless nowadays.
Well, nowadays.
Well, yeah, but
if
if
that's
y'all
what you
already
want.
agree, like, oh yeah, y'all talking, oh yeah, I want to get married, she want to get married too. So what are
Okay,
you waiting
cool.
for?
Well, I don't know if that was
Yeah,
their situation though.
they've been together 10 years.
But that don't mean they talked about let's get married.
I'm pretty sure because on TV, her ass been. I want to get married.
Oh, see, I don't know. See, I don't watch.
He don't watch
stuff.
reality
Yeah,
shit.
so I didn't know
Yeah.
that was her issue. Oh,
Yeah, that was
okay.
the history of
Now
them.
I get it.
They've been together for 10 years.
And she been talking about it.
and she been talking about it.
Okay, now.
And
all right.
now
Makes
he
sense.
asked to marry her, but a lot of people is commenting that the only reason why he asked you now to marry is because he going away for 2 years to jail.
Oh, that's facts.
Oh.
So that's why people was commenting, it's like, oh, that's the only reason why he asked to marry you, blah, blah, blah. Y'all been together 10 years, and now all of a sudden, 10 years and 2 kids later, he want to marry you.
Why does dude do that though? That's
I don't know. That's weak.
And then she was like, and she commented like, it doesn't matter the time, and that's not the reason why. But I'm like,
It definitely do, girl, because you was pressed. You was tight when he hasn't asked to marry you after 2 kids.
right.
After the
and
first
that's another
one.
thing too. Why do girls have the kids and then be mad when a dude take forever to ask to marry you? But like, well, we got 2 kids together. Well, you should have thought about that before you had these damn kids. If you knew you wanted to get married, why did you go
Just wait.
totally backwards? I'm like, well, according to my religion, according to your religion, you should still be a virgin. Huh?
Right. Ooh.
I'm just saying.
shots.
That's true.
You shouldn't be walking around here with 4 kids talk about, well, in a Catholic church, we supposed to be married. In a Catholic church, too, you don't supposed to be having these kids out of wedlock.
Facts.
That's what she said.
Well, I was listening to the radio, and she was saying how they've been together for 6 years, and they got 3 kids together, and she want to get married because of her religion. And I was like, "Oh, you got 3 kids? Like,
we passed that point.
right? Like, it don't even matter no more."
That train has left the station. How old is her oldest?
She didn't say how old they were, but I was like, "Girl, bye.
Damn.
Chalk it up. You ain't getting married."
It's a loss. He don't want you for real, girl. Like if she is telling you that she want to get married, and you like, nah, not right now. But let's keep having these kids though.
Which I don't understand. Why is it okay for you to have kids with
I don't
me,
know.
but it's not okay for you to marry
But
me?
that's exactly what she said.
No, she should have thought about that after
Joel's is on to what we've been talking about for these past episodes. He don't think marriage is beneficial for anybody.
Yeah.
Well, then why ask her now then?
Because he know
Because
that that's
he's
what
like,
she want.
Yeah.
She's stressing
Facts.
out. You got to give her what she wants.
Yeah.
Why? If that ain't what you want, what you gonna do?
Obviously,
it for?
she's not understanding that. He's been saying it for 10 fucking years.
She understands it. She don't want to hear it.
She don't want to hear it.
So then when he continued to be who he is, she gonna be like, but I'm your wife. And you was his girlfriend for 10 years.
Yeah,
too,
what
and
difference do it make? It's
messed
just
off.
a sheet of paper. It's not a...
That's how Joel was
nothing.
looking at it.
Yeah.
But he was like, just to make her happy before I go to jail. Fuck it, let's do it.
So now she has an absent husband. Like, that's so stupid.
That's
He'll be
dumb.
back.
He only gone for 2 years.
So
Probably
then
a
wait
year.
2 years.
Yeah, probably.
So they finna be engaged. They not gonna get married. Or maybe
don't
he
know.
just want them conjugal visits so his booty hole
He
don't
only
get
gonna
played
be in
with.
jail for 2 years. I'm pretty sure the process is longer for that, for conjugal visits. You got to be in jail. I'm
That's
pretty sure
true.
longer than that.
I don't get it. I'm confused.
Yeah, well, people say it's because he going to jail. That's the only reason why.
That is the only reason why.
Well, that makes sense.
Just to make her happy so she can shut up.
But then why not wait till he get out of jail and
Why?
then propose?
That's true too.
He want to secure.
Ain't they on the TV show?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the TV show pressed them to do it.
Oh.
No, because they do all the marriage shit on the reality
That's
shows.
true.
and
Like
all
how
that.
they got their wedding.
Yandy and Mandisi
so
was.
maybe it'd be like that. Who knows?
Good
First
point.
of all,
Good point. He's looking at it like a
Yandy
director.
and Mandisi, that was just a waste of time.
I like Mandisi.
But that was just for show because she didn't even file the goddamn paperwork.
Of course, it's TV. Everything's for show.
I didn't watch the wedding, but I was like, they had a special and everything, and she didn't file the paperwork.
Wow.
Yandy didn't want to get married for real.
Nah.
About that check, baby.
Yeah, she said she didn't want her stuff tied to him.
Yeah, she wants all her coins to herself.
Well, they don't go
She ain't a
along with
real
a fake wedding.
She ain't a
Well, I
real
mean,
one.
you can get married,
Nope.
but
Symbolically.
yeah, you can get married. You can have a whole little shindig. Just don't sign the papers. If I could do it over again, that's what I would do.
Just don't sign the papers.
Yeah, because, we talked about it. It's, taxes, somebody getting paid.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Kimbella been dumb.
She's in
So,
love. When you're
no.
in love, you do whatever your heart wants.
No, she has this ideal family in her head, and she don't want to let that go.
Your idea of family is whatever you make it.
10 years? Well, I guess she got that time.
Yeah, she put in her time. Just like I'm keeping my last name, she keeping her time. And she invested. She invested. all
She
that time.
wasted.
To her, it's an investment.
Girl, yeah, all right. Let's see how far you get with this 10-year investment. Oh, I will be so pissed. I will say no just in spite. Like, no.
Petty.
Nope.
That's fucked up.
No,
Will you marry me? No.
She lied.
You lying.
Good luck, Bella girl.
Bella.
Congratulations.
Wish you the best.
All the shade and
Sis.
pettiness to you. Y'all got any good news on top of that? Man, what the hell?
Oh yeah, I do. Harvard student newspaper just elected its first black woman president in its 145-year history.
Damn, that's dope.
So, she'll be running the newspaper for Harvard, which was bomb.
That's awesomeness.
Awesome.
Her name is Christine. Oh my gosh. Christine G, because I was supposed to butcher her last name. But she's so cute. I was like, oh, she's so adorbs. And then Kennedy Edward, she was crowned 2019 Miss Texas Teen USA, making her the first black woman to ever hold the title.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I know. That's what I thought too.
Great and depressing at the same time.
Yep.
But that's like making history. That's awesome.
Yep. So black girl magic all around.
So, Sweet Tea,
Every
next
day.
week, can you hit us with some news regarding any males?
No, we don't care about y'all.
Jesus. This is like 22 weeks
Wouldn't
in
I
a
say
row.
so?
Right. It's been nothing but female excellence.
Good news.
No,
Yeah, that's true.
No, I was
Yeah.
talking about what's his name? When he was opening up the schools, I even said something about French Montana.
Yeah.
It's true.
I did like 4 of y'all. Be grateful.
Say sorry. Say sorry.
My bad. I'm
But
sorry.
who doing the good news?
Okay,
me.
you got it.
Okay.
You got it.
So I put out what I want to put out.
She said what she said.
Exactly.
Say what I said.
And then if anybody else has some good news that they want to share, just send it on over to us.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Shout out to both of them.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, for fun fact, what we got?
Well, a fun fact for step parents, the statistic shows that about 65 of marriages involve children from a prior marriage. 65%.
Oh, wow.
So,
Dang.
There's a lot of blended families out there.
yeah.
It's a big number.
Yeah.
Huge.
That is a lot.
That's a big number.
Everybody's sharing.
Sharing is caring.
Fact.
Here we go.
Well,
Fact.
nope.
Yes. Everybody shoot.
Oh, I
Share.
got a question.
Sure.
Speaking
Everybody
of that,
share.
so say like if you have a blended family and say like if that child's parent is coming in town, say like they stay out of town, they're coming in town, would that biological parent be able to stay at the house?
Yeah, let's
Or-
fucking party. What are you talking about right now?
Or would you be like, nah, you need to go get a hotel?
It depends on y'all's relationship.
Yeah.
What if it's like a cool relationship, but y'all don't like hang out? It's just an under,
Yeah.
respect.
Come stay at the crib.
Yeah, let's party.
Yeah.
If y'all cool, hell
Yeah.
yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I agree.
And then on the Housewives of Atlanta, Cynthia Bailey and Peter, her, what's his name?
I forget.
Leon,
yeah.
he used to come in town all the time and stay with them.
Why do you think people would say no, though?
Insecurity.
Either that or it just was some issues before. You know what I mean? Maybe they just ain't cool.
Yeah, I'd be cool with it.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
I think it sets a good example for the kids.
Yeah.
Easy.
You gotta
be
call them out
lying.
again.
I'd be cool with it. What do you mean?
my God.
Because I'm the one that be coming over. Think about it. I'm coming.
You coming.
Tell your new boyfriend that
My husband.
your new boyfriend,
gotta
because you
date
said you're not
first.
getting married again.
Right.
So.
What are you talking about?
But I'm saying if that was the situation, it'd be my husband because I won't be living with no boyfriend.
That's true.
Well, then I don't need to ask nobody.
Well, you
I'm just
actually-
popping up. Like, what the
You actually wouldn't have to come anyway because the kids would be gone. So you can stay with them.
I'm coming anyway. Coming to see what Sweet Tea doing.
None of you?
None
of
your business.
I'm minding my
Just checking up, make sure she good.
We good.
Oh, she said we.
We good.
Wrapping up. Fucked up. Y'all done?
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, y'all got any questions, comments, concerns, just hit us up on all social media network. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google Maps. Man, please leave us any kind of reviews, any topics that you would want us to touch on. We'll get back to y'all on whatever. Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
See, I ain't tryna front like something that I'm not. Be flexing like it's money that you got. Them people that you roll with, they be hot. And every time they go down on the block, you just go down on the block. Girl, them niggas you be fucking with, they ain't bout it and they with you just to fucking hit. No money and they looking for another lick. Be frontin' like they fresh another nigga shit. Embracing on a race that you can't go without. You tryna live that like that you don't know about. Them sneakers and them fists that you be showing out. It's proof that you just lost and you can't figure